Here with Michael Lowry of LT Designs in El Cajon, and we're going to take a little tour of the shop and talk about some of the recommendations that Gero Sassenberg made and how they do things here. Show us around.
This is where we got our sliding table saw. Early, you come in the back door and starts cutting up from this point. Runs over to the edge bander. We just got last year. Grant. Very nice machine. Once it's ran through the edge bander, it's all stacked on benches, and then we run it over to our point-to-point machine.
Now, is this where you're talking about putting in some roller track?
Yeah, we're thinking like right where we got this big carts right here. We're talking about putting a roller track right over to the edge bander.
Mm-hmm.
So they cut the parts and just roll them over there. And then as we get past that, put a roller down the other back towards the other way.
Mm-hmm.
As it comes off the edge bander, be able to stack it right up on the roller and roll it back down to the assembly area over here on the left.
That's great. Yeah, this is your Masterwood CNC. And you said you recently had some updates done to that?
Yeah, we just had it tuned up and made sure everything was as accurate as it could be. And it was dialed in, with I think it's within 4/100ths of a millimeter or something is what the
wow, that's great. So everything goes from here then over to assembly area over here, and this is your new case clamp back here?
Yeah, the Ligmatech.
Uh-huh.
And then that's the new little Ganomat dowel insertion, little pistol thing that we just got.
How much do you figure that the dowel insertion is saving you in
I think it's going to save quite a bit. It's going to be able to do about, like say, at least assemble at least a dozen or 2 dozen more cabinets per day.
Wow.
Once we get it all up to speed.
Well, you said there were some training issues with guys to make sure that they efficiently use the dowel.
Efficiently use and get it all set up to where they're using it to the best ability. Instead of doing one cabinet at a time, we'll be able to do a whole gang of cabinets.
Right. That's great.
Right. And we're kind of going to remodel this whole little assembly bench area here as we go. We're already getting started on it actually. As all that shelving is coming down and going to make it a little bit more efficient so where they don't have so much stuff,
Mm-hmm. Your total square footage in the shop here is
5,000 square feet.
And then once everything is assembled, then
we're going to have it so it just rolls right out.
You'll have roller track down here.
All the way down the back. We're going to take this table saw out that we have right here, so we have a clean walkway right back
through here. So the Powermatic's going to get moved someplace else.
Exactly. We're going to take, because that's where everything is finished up down there. Drawers are rolled in. Everything's getting ready to ship and go out the back door.
Right.
It actually, like sometimes it'll go over to the finish area. Sometimes it just goes right out the back door. So.
Mm-hmm. That's great. And then this finishing over here?
Yeah.
You're doing all your own finishing now?
We do all of our own finishing. We actually I subbed the finishing out to a painting contractor. So he uses this portion of the shop to do all the finishing. I don't have actual employees that are painters and finishers and that sort of thing.
What kind of finishing system are you using?
They use we're using a couple different. We're starting to use a little bit more water in our finishing. Because the EPA and the Air Pollution Control Board.
Right.
So right now we're using a conversion varnish system. We're doing so, but we do all of our own, staining and mixing our own stains and that sort of stuff. So.
A lot of call for specialty stain work.
Special finish work. lot more, especially lately, everything's a lot more glazing and that sort of thing. So.
Right, put you on the spot. Nobody can figure out what kind of wood this is. It's not that red. It's been stained. Beach? Yeah, that's what it is. Beach.
Got the ray fleck from the
Okay, but it's furniture. They use all kinds of
Yeah, I gotta tell him.
different woods you never even heard of before.
Yeah, if it was made in Asia, who knows what it is, or in South America.
Right.
yeah. Yeah.
Because it's dense, but not real heavy.
Yeah.
Who's that from? Sidlow or
Sidlow.
Yeah, you could do a little touch up. Here's some furniture.
Yeah. Did he tell you about the other stuff?